The 27260 zip code in High Point is one of the poorest areas in North Carolina. That's according to UnitedStatesZipCodes.org. Poverty often creates a breeding ground for crime and violence. Now, a professional boxer is taking his talents to this community to help put youth on a positive path. I went to see how Coach Stephen Matthews changes lives one jab at a time.
And ain't no walking going on, son. Let's go.
Developing today's youth into tomorrow's leaders
4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, come up slowly.
Is a challenge Coach Stephen Matthews is prepared to take on.
In this sport, it's a high level of intangibles such as discipline, focus, critical thinking, composure, emotional intelligence.
The U.S. combat veteran and professional boxer founded Punch for Pound Kids. The program provides youth mentorship through the art of boxing.
You see this? Look at your feet, though. I want you to look at it. That's an angle, 45-degree angle.
Since 2014, he's worked with youth in Greensboro.
Wrong arm, Tristan.
Now he's stepping into a new ring, helping students in the High Point area.
This particular zip code suffers in many areas from educational disparity gaps, gun and gang violence, lack of employment and economic chokeholds, and so ideally, we want to begin empowering the community, starting with our most important component, our youth.
Matthews partnered with Greater New Hope Baptist Church in High Point to offer a summer enrichment program for kids. Participants won't just learn how to jab and uppercut. There's an academic component as well.
Point of arrival, they're going to come in, we're going to have an empowerment hour, we're going to do some strength and conditioning, we're going to do some motivating. Then that's going to lead into our mentoring and our STEM. We actually had a great opportunity to partner with the agency that's provided us with STEM curriculum and all the activities and resources.
Like this, look.
Pastor Lavelle McMichael hopes the summer camp will allow his church to continue to be a lighthouse for the community.
Because so many of our youth just don't have anything to do throughout the day. And so opening up our doors and allowing the opportunity for these young people to have a place to come, to get off the streets, and to really have some services that impact their lives, help them with their conflict resolution skills, their coping skills.
Parents and participants agree.
I used to get in fights a lot, and I want to box out the anger for next year.
What makes you so passionate about this?
Well, so I come from a community where you see what imbalance creates. I just wanted to be a part of the solution. As a combat vet, I always say I fought for the country, I'm obligated to fight for the community.
This summer camp at Greater New Hope Baptist Church runs through August 11th with the hopes of expanding into an after-school enrichment program in the fall. To learn more about Punch for Pound Kids and how you can get involved, just look for this story up on our website.
What a great thing to do, especially because right now, in the past few months, even the past couple of years, we have heard about so much youth violence in our area. Specific, usually it's the bigger cities that we see it in, but I mean, something has got to be done, and this is a good step forward.
A great step forward, and Coach Stephen Matthews, he's done so much work in the Greensboro area. He's put on career fairs, he's put on job fairs, not only for youth, but also adults as well. So to see him expand over the last few years and heading into High Point is excited to see the work that he's doing there. One of the things that the pastor was saying, that area where that church is around, it's a dead end, it's a desert. There's really not much for the kids to do there, and a lot of them, their parents might be at work, so they don't have transportation. He said a lot of the kids involved, they're just able to walk across the street, and they're just so excited to see the influence that it's having on the community there. A lot of seniors do programs there as well, so they're seeing these young people getting involved, and they're even inspired in other ways to get healthy and fit, and it's just so many positive things happening with this program.
And it's incredible what a mentor can do.
Yes.
I mean, it seems simple enough as an adult to be a mentor to somebody, but I mean, just the influence that you can have on one child or several children. I mean, just to have an adult figure in your life. A lot of kids don't have that adult figure.
And that's what he talked about, Coach Matthews. He said he's a fatherless father. And so he said the lack of a male presence in a lot of these youth, it really can impact what path that they go on. So he really hopes that him working with these kids will, just give them something to look up to and let them know what they can be, and that their environment doesn't have to define who they are.
Yeah, such a great story.
Thank
Good
you.
luck with that. All right, Tanya, come join us.